Good morning, everybody. This is To The Point with Tanya Tyler and Outdoor Trail Magazine. I thought since this was my last interview on Outdoor Trail Magazine, I would end it with one of the biggest names in bass fishing. Three-time Bassmaster winner, member of the Millionaire Club, Western fishing legend, and 2007 Bassmaster Elite Angler of the Year, Skeet Reese. How you doing?
Tanya, I'm doing great.
Wow, this is an honor. I've been looking forward to all year interviewing you, and I thought, why not go out with a bang, my friend, you. And since I've been preparing to say this, congratulations, Skeet Reese, Angler of the Year.
Well, thanks. It was an amazing year, and to reach a career goal, I'm pretty stoked about, because you just never know if you're ever going to get those goals and those titles that you really want, and it doesn't matter what sport you're in. So to be able to actually achieve it, it's pretty rewarding.
Well, this year seems like you've been on a roll from start to finish. Let's talk a little bit about how a big confidence played in your success. How did you keep it going from event to event?
Well, I don't know. I don't really feel like I fished a whole lot different this year than I have the last five. I look at my track record over the last 5 years. It's been pretty consistent with top 10 finishes. The only difference is I noticed I felt like I had more of a determination to win tournaments this season. I got tired of top 10 finishes, and I really felt like I wanted to win more. And I think it pushed me harder in my practices, maybe a little more than normal in a lot of the tournaments, and ultimately it got me the win at the Potomac River, and obviously the biggest title of all, the Angler of the Year title.
Now, was there one bait or technique that you relied on more this year, you think?
No, that's kind of the beauty of the Elite Series now. Since we fish 11 events spread out through the season, I feel like we kind of got away from the specialist dominating the tour, say a flipper, a pitcher, something like that. Going to the expanded season, it's allowed the versatile anglers to shine. And I think that's always been my number one thing, is that growing up where I have in Northern California, I felt like I grew up being versatile, meaning I had to know how to fish a drop shot and 6-pound test in 50 foot of water, as well as using a swim bait and a flipping stick. So I was able to incorporate all that on tour this year. So it really was across the board.
On the phone with us right now, 2007 Bassmaster Elite Angler of the Year, Skeet Reese. Skeet, do you think that there was anything new that you learned this year?
Oh, I'm always learning. I've been tournament fishing for 24 years now, and every year is a learning curve. I don't think it's a sport that you ever stop learning in, and when you think you've learned it all, then I think you've just shut yourself out.
I agree with you on that one. Hey, let's talk about your new bait company, Redemption Lures with Lucky Craft. Spinner baits and jigs designed by you. How did this deal come about, and how are these baits going to be different?
Well, it came about. I was let go from one of my previous sponsors that I was with for 10 years, and a little disappointed in that, because I felt like I was one of the key components of helping build that brand, and I was let go. Lucky Craft, we were actually out on the water fishing. My boss there, Minoru from Lucky Craft, and he says, would you be interested in doing a line with us? And I kind of thought about it. And
did you think about it for a long time, Skeet, or did you just go, hell yes, let's do something?
Pretty much.
All right.
That's pretty much how it went. So we've been talking about it for the last 6 or 8 months, and then we finally got the paperwork put together just this last month and finalized it. And there's some things we can do to make some new-looking spinner baits that haven't been done using the Lucky Craft factory with their lure manufacturing processes, that we can make some pretty cool stuff. Bottom line is, no matter what I put out there and whatever Lucky Craft's going to put out there, we both feel that we want to put premium product on the market.
Well, we'll be excited to see Redemption Lures coming out. Talking with Skeet Reese right now. Skeet, let's talk about fishing the Elite Series. It includes a lot of travel, especially when you live in California. What is your routine like, and does your family travel with you?
As far as the family, it seems like they get to a couple events at the beginning of the year and usually the end of the year. The mid-season is always the hardest. But as far as my travel, I really learned to simplify things and make the most of my time, because there's so much demand put on my time now. I essentially leave my boat and truck parked at airports. So I will park at a long-term parking lot, jump on a plane, fly wherever I need to go, whether it's home or to a sponsor meeting. Then I just jump back on a plane, get to fly back, jump in my rig, and I'm driving to the next lake. So my actual driving time is a lot less than the average guy on tour. Now, granted, I gain a lot more frequent flyer miles in the air than the average angler. Saved me a lot of time. Instead of using 2 or 3 days of travel time to go somewhere or to get back home driving, I jump on a plane, I'm home, I spend more time at home with the kids and the wife.
Well, I know your time is very valuable, Skeet. I just want to say thank you so much. Good luck, 2008, and thank you you for helping me in To the Point with Tanya Tyler and Outdoor Trail Magazine. Happy fishing, everyone.
Tanya, thank you so much, and I wish you the best of luck and happy holidays to everyone.